Welcome, crafty crew. Today I'm going to show you how I put together my standard size TN, otherwise known as a traveler's notebook. I will be storing my inserts in a Webster's Pages standard TN. It comes with strings and lots of space to stash all the stuff. PinkPaper Peppermints' new Christmas collection is what I will be using to build this TN. I printed my favorite papers on both sides of the cardstock. Next, I just trimmed off all the white sides. I was going to give you all of the measurements, but the papers, they pretty much are self-explanatory. However, I did use some of the TN pages for the standard and some for the B6. So I have a couple of different sizes. So just be sure when you're printing that you have all of the same size, or if you want to change it up like I did, now is the time to do that. Next, I'm just going to take all of the pages, put them in the order I want them, and I'm going to fold them exactly in half and put them together how I would want them if I were putting them in a book, which I will be in a minute. I like to take a bone folder to make sure that those creases are really crisp. When I'm all done and I put it back together, I want to make sure that that's the order that I want to keep them in, that I didn't get them messed up somehow. And here I'm putting them where the little shorter one for the B6 is evenly spaced. Next, I'm going to use the We Are Memory Keepers book binding kit. I use my own needles just because that's what I'm used to, but you don't have to. That's totally your preference. Go to the very middle of your book, and I'm actually only going to poke 3 holes. I just want a little bit of security there just to keep it from falling completely apart. You can do the whole thing if you want. You can take it apart and use it how it's intended to. You can read the instructions on that if you would like. I kind of show you there, but I don't measure very much of anything if you know me. And so I just kind of eyeballed it and did it that way. While I'm taking care of all the things around, I want to make sure that my book doesn't fall apart and I lose those holes. So you'll see that I have that stylus stuck in there so that things don't get moved. I'm going to get my needle. I'm going to pull out just a little bit of thread. I don't need very much. And I'm keeping it full. A lot of times I'll separate them if I'm actually doing stitching, but I used all 6 threads for this part because it's to keep the book together. I tie a knot. Sorry about that. I tie a knot in the end of the string just so it doesn't pull through. I'm just going to go in and out until it's completely secure. When it's all secure and you don't see my holes and you don't see any more blank spaces, I like to do my very last one through the middle and then tie a knot. When you're all done, just trim off the excess string or leave it there if you want. It's up to you. You can always cover it, you can leave it, whatever your preference is. Thank you for watching this video today. Come back to my next video, which will be decorating this little TN insert. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Merry Christmas. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Love you guys. Kisses and squishes.